students. Here we are going to discuss the electrochemistry query session part 3, and we forgot to discuss the question number 24. Later on, one student told me that he has a query in question number 24, so let's discuss this. With t taken in a second and I in ampere, the variation of I follows the equation t square plus I square is equal to 25. What amount of Eg will be electrodeposited with this current flowing in the interval of 0 to 5 seconds? Okay, so first, this is your current, this is your time. So for a Q here, your formula will be 1/4 part of this circle into pi into R. Okay, so you will get the quadrant multiply by C. So pi multiply by 25 divided by 4, and if you will divide this by 96500, you will get the answer in Faraday. Now here for an Ag, you know that electron change will be 1. So 1 mole electron is a 1 Faraday. So for 1 mole, if Ag needs a 1 Faraday current, then for this Faraday, how much mole? So once you get the mole by placing the value of pi, and you will get the answer of mole. Now what is the formula of mole? Mole is equal to mass upon molar mass. ठीक है, सो मोलर मास इज 108 फॉर Ag एंड मोल यहाँ से जो कैलकुलेशन करके आपका आंसर आ जाएगा तो वो लिखना है. अभी ऑप्शन के अंदर आपको मिलीग्राम के अंदर पूछा गया है, तो आप इजीली मिलीग्राम के अंदर भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो. कैसे? बाय डिवाइडिंग इट विथ 1000. ओके, चलो. So formation of water is H2 plus half O2 gives you water. The delta G is this. Ionization of water gives you H plus and OH minus. Overall reaction is like H2 plus half O2 plus H2O. H2O plus H plus OH minus. And delta G आपको टोटल करना है यहाँ पे. फिर N आपको 1 लिखना होगा और फेराडे जो है वो आपको 96500 लिखना होगा. ठीक. So next question is 41. Na amalgam is prepared by electrolysis of NaCl solution using liquid mercury as a cathode, and how long should be the current of 10 ampere is passed to produce, how long should be. So here time is the question first. Next, is passed to produce 10% sodium amalgam on a cathode of 10 gram Hg. Please understand this sentence carefully. Okay, 10%, 10 gram Hg. 10% means 100 है तो उसमें से हम बात कर लेते हैं कि 90. ठीक है, तो 90 ग्राम Hg है तो उसमें 10 ग्राम Na है. इसका मीनिंग ऐसा आपको करना है. ठीक है, टोटल 100 होगा तो इसमें से 90 ग्राम तो Hg प्रेजेंट होगा और 10 जो है 10 ग्राम उसमें सोडियम प्रेजेंट होगा. ये मीनिंग होता है. नेक्स्ट, ऑन अ कैथोड ऑफ 10 ग्राम Hg. अगर ये स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू, स्टैंडर्ड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, तो मेरे क्वेश्चन के अंदर है 10 ग्राम Hg. सो इन अ 10 ग्राम Hg, how much gram Na is present? So 10 multiply by 10 upon 90. So it is 100 upon 90. So it is 10 by 9 gram. Okay. So first I thought to apply this, but we have a Faraday's law of electrolysis, and according to Faraday's law also we can solve this, and it is very easier. That's why we will apply that. Weight upon equivalent weight is equal to IT upon 96500. Fine. So weight is how much? Weight is, we have calculated for sodium, it is 10 by 9. So I can write 10 by 9. So for a sodium, equivalent weight is equal to what? Molar mass, atomic mass upon N factor. N factor is nothing but the valency of the particular metal that is 1. So for a sodium, atomic mass is 23 by 1, equivalent weight is also 23. If you have still any problem in the equivalent weight, you just go through my playlist. In that equivalent weight topic is given separately, in which it is 3 video lectures. So go through that. Now, in our question, current is 10 ampere, T is our question, divided by 96500. So 10 multiplied by 96500, sorry, yes, 10 multiplied by 96500 divided by 9 into 23 multiplied by 10 is equal to T. So here you will get the time in a second. So here we are discussing the question number 43, a current of 0.1 ampere. So I can say I is equal to 0.1 ampere, time is equal to 2 hour, Cupro and cupric, okay, Cu plus and Cupro and cuprous, sorry, this is cupric, cuprous, okay, Cupro cyanide, and weight of copper deposited on the cathode is 0.3745 on the cathode. Calculate the current efficiency. First of all, efficiency of current has a formula, practical value upon theoretical value, otherwise you can say experimental value or theoretical value, multiply by 100. Now what is your practical value? Whatever is the deposited while passing electric current, means experiment was carried out and some amount of copper is deposited, that is the practical value of copper. Okay, now we have to calculate its theoretical value. So to calculate theoretical value, our formula is Q is equal to I into T. I is 0.1, time is 2 hours, so 2 hour multiplied by 3600, it will be converted into the second, and if you will divide by 96500, you will get answer in a Faraday. Fine. Once you get the answer in a Faraday, see, this has a valency +1, cupric has a, so definitely Cu gains 1 electron and converts to Cu. So 1 Faraday gives you this much. So given X Faraday gives you how much mole? So if you will get the mole, W by M is 63.5, such as this answer is Y. So keep the answer Y here and multiply this, you will get W. This W is a theoretical calculation. So based on the based on the theoretical value of weight, you just write that answer is, I can say Z, then write the answer Z here and multiply with the 100, you will get the answer in a percentage. तो परसेंटेज एफिशिएंसी क्या होता है? देखिए, जिससे जिससे आप सेल यूज़ करते जाते हो उसकी एफिशिएंसी जो है वो कम होती जाती है. हम मोबाइल नया परचेस करते हैं तो स्टार्टिंग में 1 दिन या फिर 1.5 डे भी उसकी बैटरी अच्छी रहती है. बैटरी इज़ नथिंग बट आवर सेल, ओके. और धीरे धीरे 2 साल हुए, 3 साल हुए तो उसकी एफिशिएंसी कम हो जाती है. तो यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल, हमें उसकी एफिशिएंसी जान के पता चलेगा कि ये सेल के अंदर मैं अभी इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल प्रोसेस या फिर इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक प्रोसेस करूँगी तो मुझे कैथोड पे कितना मिलना चाहिए, Z जितना मिलना चाहिए. Z जो हमारी वैल्यू आएगी वेट की, उतना थियोरेटिकल कैलकुलेशन हमें बता रही है कि मिलना चाहिए. मगर जब हम प्रैक्टिकल परफॉर्म कर रहे थे तो मुझे ये वैल्यू मिली. ठीक है, तो थियोरेटिकल कैलकुलेशन की वैल्यू से डिवाइड करने से मुझे पता चलेगा कि सेल की एफिशिएंसी कितनी है जो थियोरेटिकल है उसके कंपेयर में. ठीक है, तो सिर्फ आपको कैलकुलेशन पार्ट जो है वो कंप्लीट करना है और यू विल गेट द आंसर. ओके, calculate the cell EMF in millivolt for the given reaction. Delta G formation of AgCl is this, and for H plus and Cl minus is this. So at anode H2 converts to H plus. For balancing we have to write coefficient 2. Here AgCl is converting to Ag. So Cl gains electron and converts to twice Cl minus. 2 electron will get cancelled. Yes, okay. And overall reaction is H2 plus twice AgCl gives you twice H plus twice Ag plus twice Cl minus. So we can say overall reaction delta G is equal to 2 multiply by, for this 2 multiply by, for this 2 multiply by AgCl minus 130.79 minus, for this it is also 2 multiply by, because your n value is 2 multiply by minus 109.56. okay, so once you will calculate this, what will be the answer? Just pause and calculate yourself. So you will get final answer minus 42.46 kilojoule per mole. Okay, now you know the formula. Delta G is equal to minus NF E naught shell. Okay, so E naught shell is equal to nothing but delta G, माइनस साइन ऊपर ले लेंगे, NF लिख लेंगे. सो दिस इज माइनस माइनस प्लस. नाउ 42.46 अपॉन n value is 2. okay, n value is 2 and what is your Faraday? Faraday is nothing but 96500. okay, once you will calculate this, you will get 0.220 volt, and to calculate EMF, your formula is E naught shell minus 0.059 log. Now product upon reactant, this is Cl minus and this is H plus, and on left hand side you are having so this is Cl minus and H plus, both are on product side, so either you can say Cl minus raised to 4. okay, Cl minus raised to 4 2, and on product side what you can say pH2. Now what is the concentration of Cl minus? It is 0.01. So here you can say 0.01 whole raised to 4, and pressure of this will be 1 log. You can multiply this 0.059 upon your n. You can write your n value, and E naught shell already we have calculated 0.220. Once you will calculate this, you will get the final answer. यस, एन वैल्यू यहाँ से देखने से भी आपको पता चल जाता है कि वो आपको 2 लिखना है. पहले आप क्या कर लो, इसको 1 और 2 डिजिट ऐसे लेके जाएंगे तो ये 10⁻² हो जाएगा. 10⁻²⁴ विल बी द 10⁻⁻8. -8 को आगे लेके आओ. log 10 की वैल्यू आपकी 1 आने वाली है. ओके, तो उसको फिर ये डिवाइड करोगे तो 0.0295. सो उसको यहाँ से मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, फिर जो आंसर आता है उसको ए आंसर में से सब्सट्रैक्ट कर लो. सो यू विल गेट योर EMF वैल्यू. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 47. अ सर्टेन करंट liberated 0.504 gram of hydrogen in a 2 hour. So your time is 2 hour. Certain current means you don't know the value of I. Okay, how many gram of copper can be liberated by the same current flowing for the same time? So same current at same time, you can use second law of thermodynamics, and based on the second law of thermodynamics, W1 upon W2 is equal to equivalent weight of 1 upon equivalent weight of 2. Okay, so W1 is nothing but 0.504 for hydrogen, and equivalent weight of hydrogen is 1. For a hydrogen, sorry, this is not H2, this is just a hydrogen. For a hydrogen, atomic mass is 1, because यहाँ पे element की बात चल रही है. Copper is also element and hydrogen is also element. This is not a molecule. So for a hydrogen, atomic mass is 1 and its n factor means a valency. For a hydrogen, its valency is also 1. So its equivalent weight is 1. Now W2 is the question, and what is E2? E2 is nothing but, for a copper you can calculate weight, but what is the equivalent weight of copper? Atomic mass of copper upon its valency. So you know that atomic mass of copper is 63.5 and its valency is 2. So here we can say 63.5 upon 2. So 2 will come here in the numerator part, so W2 will be the subject and is equal to 0.504 unitary method 63.5 divided by 2, you will get the weight in a gram. Okay, तो यहाँ पे अगर आपको दो एलिमेंट दिए जाए या तो उसको आप सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडाइनेमिक्स दैट वी हैव कवर्ड इन अ थ्योरी पार्ट, तो उससे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। तो देखिए आपने JEE के अंदर बहुत ही डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लिए। तो ये पार्ट 3 के अंदर हमने एक फर्स्ट लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया, एक सेकेंड लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग क्वेश्चन जो सॉल्व किया है, एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया है, वो दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन द परसेंटेज एफिशिएंसी। ठीक है, तो परसेंटेज एफिशिएंसी का क्वेश्चन भी हमने इसके अंदर सॉल्व किया। तो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन जो है हमने अंदर सॉल्व किए। एक क्वेश्चन वो सोडियम अमालगम वाला था, वो भी बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट था। इसके पहले वाला जो डेल्टा जी से हमने ई नॉट शेल निकाला, फिर ई नॉट शेल के ऊपर से हमने EMF निकाला, वो भी बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन था। ठीक है, तो आपको ये सारे क्वेश्चन जो है वो ध्यान में रखना है। अभी अगर आपने ये सब सॉल्व कर लिया जितना भी गिवन है, तो यू कैन स्कोर इन JEE, इवन यू कैन स्कोर इन एडवांस। Thank you so much students. Please you have to cooperate me, just sending me question. I am giving you time for solution. Now we are having a discussion about solution chapter on a Saturday, so till Friday send me your query question from Good Set.